What's up, guys? Welcome back to another quick video. This is Alex, MTB Alex, and I just got a quick video for you about my Himalo bike, or the Himalo frame itself, and a little problem that I had with it. I know I haven't done another review on it. I'm not gonna take any points off. This is just something that happened to me, and I just wanted to tell you this before I do the review, because I haven't done the review. But let me get right into it. Well, first of all, excuse the mess. I've been doing a lot of things over here in the house, in the garage, and I have everything all over the place. Live situations, but this is what I got. So this is my Himalo frame. As you guys know, I painted it and everything, and I've been using this bike quite a bit. As you can see, I have my saddle bag in there, I have my computer and everything ready to go. But one time after a ride, I noticed something. So when I came home, I noticed that I was missing a bolt right here, or the nut, one of the sides over here on the chock right here. So that kind of intrigued me, and what I started doing, and I got my torque wrench and I started torquing everything down to specs. However, when I did that, my main pivot point, even though I was using torque specifics, it broke. And let me show you that. So this is the main pivot point. It is 10 Newton meters, and it's a M6 by 1 millimeter. So basically this is a 10 millimeter outer diameter, and this thing broke when I tried to torque it down to specs. So the way this thing is designed is that this is like half and half, and one of the sides has the threaded part that goes into, well, this one is the male and this is the female, and when I torque it, it popped. So apparently this is aluminum, and it was a big pain in the butt. So what I had to do, I had to contact them from AliExpress, and then they made me pay, and they sent me new bolts. However, they sent me the wrong size. They sent me this. I think they charged me like $5 just for shipping or something like that. But they're the correct length. However, these are 8 millimeter outer diameter, so I couldn't use that because it was just gonna make bore out the hole on the frame, on the pivot point. So I needed to keep using the bike. So I went to Lowe's and Home Depot, and I think I ended up buying this for a little while. This is a little bit longer, but it did the job because it's a 10 millimeter outer diameter, and it made it work. And after fighting with them and everything like that, so they charged me again, and they sent me the correct size. So they sent me 2 of this. They're different than the original one, but they're steel. So that was the solution to that. So I just wanted you guys to be aware of what the situation was with the main pivot point. I don't know, they told me that they never had that experience, that it had never broken on them before, that nobody had ever complained about that, but that's something that did happen to me. So I came home, as soon as I got him, I came over here and I got it replaced, and it's working flawlessly after that. And just my advice is just, I should have used tread locker, but the things, they already come with a little bit of tread locker. I have never bought the tread locker before, and that's something I'm gonna start doing from now on. That's my advice for you. And other than that, this bike has been doing great. Like I said, I still haven't done a review, and I will be doing a review on this one. I just haven't had the time because my life has changed drastically over the past few months, and I just wanted to give you an update on this one now. However, I was talking to Charlie Keogh, and he told me that he did also reached out to Himalo directly from AliExpress, and they sent them a full kit of the bolts and everything. Whenever they sent me the wrong one, they didn't send me one for this one, and I replaced it. But I think it was wrong. No, I think it was wrong too, because I ended up doing Mexican fix-it kind of thing over here. I had this is a regular bottle cage thing, so I just cut it up a little bit, and it's working great. But yeah, that's something that to keep in mind. Like I said, Charlie told me that they sent them everything for free. So I did reach out to Himalo directly, and I paid them. I think I paid them $20, and they were gonna send me the whole kit, but they never did. But they did refund me, so that was kind of weird, and I never got the bolt. So I don't know if it was a mistake on their part, or they didn't have them, they never reached out back to me, something like that. But since I was able to get this fixed by the provider that I use, I didn't make such a big deal on that. So I'm pretty sure they did it for Charlie, so I don't see why they wouldn't do it for me anyway. But another thing that Charlie brought to my attention is that the new frame is a little bit slacker. So that's a good news for this frame. Like I said, I have zero complaints about this bike. Performs super well. You stay tuned for the review. And if you like this type of build it on your own kind of thing, I'll leave affiliates in the description below. Check it out. I really like this bike a lot. And it has become my primary bike, even over the Polygon 6QT8 right there. I'd use both of them, but I find myself using the Himalo a little bit more because it actually does have the battle cage mount in there, and the Polygon doesn't. And to tell you the truth, I have gotten quite a few better times doing the same loop on this bike than I have the Polygon, even though this is like 3 pounds heavier than the Polygon. So it's probably the way I built it, but the frame itself is also a little bit heavier than the Polygon. I think that's where the weight comes in, the weight difference. But it is a really good bike. So again, I highly recommend this bike. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, turn that notification bell on. And until then, give me time. I still have to review this one. I still have to review the Ragley and do a bike check on this one, do a bike check on the Ragley, but that's gonna be different videos. That's it for this one, guys, and I guess I'll see you on the trails. Let's ride!